took it a little bit differently this week. Instead of having my usual key runs of an intense interval run and a long run, I shifted it around a little bit and I wanted to make sure that I got a few days of rest in. The last 11 weeks have been really solid running for me. I've hit my goal every week for the last 11 weeks. The time before that I was sick and so I wasn't able to run. So 11 straight weeks of hitting my goal. So I'm really, really happy with the last few months. And in that time, I've only had 1 day rest between runs. And that's worked out well so far. I want to start just trying something where I get every so often a couple of rest days to really recover. I was noticing more and more that my legs were just tighter and that I was working hard. So I wanted to make sure that I was taking it easier and giving myself a little bit more time to rest. I haven't done a lot of reading on this. I'm not sure if this is best practice, but I tried that this week and I'm really happy with how it went. So I wanted to run 32 kilometers this week. And to do that, I broke my week up into 4 8-kilometer runs. I ran on Monday and Tuesday. Then I had a rest day on Wednesday, then Thursday and Friday, giving myself at least the weekend and possibly Monday to rest. So I managed that and it was really good. All of the runs were pretty well the same, not too quick, except for one. I did try one progression run. And by progression run, I mean each kilometer you run is faster than the previous one. And I haven't done many of these and I wanted to give it a go. So I managed it. That one of the kilometers wasn't as fast, but overall I was happy with how that went. And I'm keen to do a little bit more of that in the future, mixing that in with my training. So I had a great week. My legs at this point are feeling really well rested and I'm excited to be getting back into my training on fresh legs. Next week is going to be a little bit different again because I'm traveling. So I will be, so long as the border restrictions don't change very, very soon, we'll be traveling to Adelaide and I will be getting some runs in there. I've done a little bit of running there before, so Strava's got me down on a few of the routes which I'll be running around. So that'll be nice to revisit some of those places, doing some beach runs, which I enjoy. They're hard work, but they're good fun. So I'll be having a little bit of a different week, and just with traveling, things are a bit different. So I'm going to give myself the goal to run 33 kilometers, which is adding 1 from last week. But if I'm feeling good, I'll run 34. So we're adding 2 kilometers instead. So adding 1 or 2 kilometers this week. Because we're traveling, my schedule is going to be a little bit out, but I know that I'm well rested, so I'm confident that we can make that work. So I haven't decided yet how I'm going to break that down. I'm probably going to have a slightly longer run earlier in the week, but not too long, because I know I want to be able to explore in new places. So I'm looking forward to that. Tim, great to see you starting to do some longer runs and how you're doing your nutrition as you do that. I will be dealing with long runs like that in the next few months. Now that we're starting to build a really solid foundation, we're going to look at extending some of those runs as I work towards running half marathons in the next 3 or 4 months, and then marathon slightly after that. So lots of good things to be looking forward to here. My legs are feeling great. I'm really happy with how the last 3 months have gone with my training, and I'm very excited for everything that's coming up. Looking forward to seeing your video on Thursday, Tim. Make sure you're all subscribed to 4 Running Shoes, and I'll see you in my next video on Tuesday. Take care, everyone.